my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, and tasty, juicy Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, boo-boo, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Please show me angels. What is happening for Taurus and their person? Also, Taurus, with these verses of readings, we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation, baby. Please show me angels. What's happening for Taurus. Also, Taurus, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give me a kiss. Taurus, you know I love you so much. I'm Scorpio, Sun and Rising. You are my opposite side. We're two sides of the same love coin, though. I'm always manifesting Taurus energy into my life or scrumptiousness. Seriously, Taurus, I started manifesting Taurus energy into my life like springtime this year. And I feel like I manifested you, like seriously. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me for your tarot. And also, what else? Oh yeah, Taurus, as you can see, my voice is a little bit better. I have been having issues with the flu and also tech issues. I've just had Mercury retrograde is over, but it's still affecting me. It's just like Mercury retrograde from like, I don't want to say from hell because it wasn't bad, but it was bizarre. So anyways, but we're back on track, kind of, I hope. We skipped a reading yesterday, but I hope I can make it up with this one today. So the Death card is here. Scorpio energy already. This is your person. Wow. Like, wowzers. Things are pretty bad for them. I think they're getting a lot of karma. So, this is not to say that they're getting, punished or something for what they did to you. But there is like a sense of like just divine, even poetic justice. They could be experiencing some form of poetic justice. It was just their time. It was their time to get their karma. You got Judgment here in the past, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Chalices. So someone was trying to gaslight you, baby, basically. Somebody was trying to gaslight you. There's so interesting because you get a lot of Scorpio energy in your readings, and the Scorpio reading can be similar to yours. But look, whether you're dealing with a Scorpio or there's like a sense of something dying, and then, the question is it really over? Is it going to be resurrected? That's up to you. But you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius, by the way, or another Taurus. But you do have the Judgment here. So this is, this is someone who was like, it's almost like you couldn't get rid of this person, like make a breakup, that kind of a thing. They were giving you mixed signals. Sometimes they were okay, sometimes they were not. Four of Pentacles here is someone who was playing their cards close to their chest. So if it was a bimbo himbo from Tinder, anyone in between you met on a Tuesday, it is someone who didn't disclose a lot about themselves, but they wanted to know everything about you, about your past. It feels like a soulmate relationship, and it could have been a connection from a past life. But they were kind of like, gaslighting you a little bit. A Seven of Chalices was someone who came in and they knew it felt to them very special. Maybe they don't know how to articulate it, but they felt the soulmate relationship here. And instead of cultivating it, they played power games with you, didn't show you a lot of themselves. This person is, there's a lot of damage to their little heart. I think, they've been through a lot of trauma and happiness. They don't really know how to be in love, how to treat someone in love, how to be respectful. So they did what they knew how to do, is they played you dirty. Definite gaslighting, could have been love bombing. This person promised you the world, Bibil. They promised you freaking, angel palaces in the skies, and you got nothing out of this. They just, left you withdrew. If they ghosted because it was a game. It's like this person it's like a weird energy. This person maybe fancies themselves as a bit of a heartbreaker or something like that, or they wanted things on their terms. Taurus and Bibil, that's not going to happen with Taurus. So, good luck with that. It could have been a dark Scorpion, Bibil. Let's see, why were they so gaslighty, please, angels? They fancy themselves as like, someone who's like a player plays with their tongue, silver-tongued, devil-tongued. Bibil. But the problem is that, they met their match in you. And now they can't forget you, and they're despairing. Their whole life is karma right now, death. A lot of things are not going their way, but mainly what's not going their way is that they lost you because they try to play games with you and it didn't work. It was a more established connection. This was an on and off, or this was difficult because it was like, it just felt like like this every day, you know, there could have been fights, felt like a final judgment with this person every day, no matter what you did, Taurus, baby. My baby, I love you so much, Taurus, because you're so scrumptious and you're so lovey-dovey and so gentle. The bull is not to be trifled with, but you have the gentlest little heart of the entire zodiac. Scorpio has the gentlest soul because people don't expect it because they think we're like bitey little bit but we actually have the gentlest soul, but Taurus has the gentlest heart. So baby, Four of Pentacles here. This person just would not share their feelings with you, emotions. They were always withdrawing, always like playing this game. You know, boo who doesn't know how to love, and they couldn't, you know, you can only lead a horse to water. You can't make it drink. So, you know, you let this person in. If it was a more established relationship, you gave this person that lovey-dovey, honey, boo love. You embraced them, and this person just didn't know how to reciprocate, boo. They withheld information from you. It was a way to make themselves feel safer in a relationship. You know, game playing, gaslighting, lies, that kind of a situation. To always have the upper hand, silver-tongued kind of boo. Defensive, emotionally defensive. They were just like, they just wanted to do what they wanted to do. The Knight of Cups. They loved you. They still love you deeply. They just wanted to do what they wanted to do. And the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. So it's like, you know, if it was a more established connection, it could have been for many years. This person went from being, you were young people when you met, to being, you know, growing together into more mature energy. And like young and older, this person was always playing the same games. So there's no evolution here. Seven of Wands, they do see you as someone who has pushed back against them, Taurus. They see you as someone who is defensive. They see you as someone who won't take any more trash. They see you as someone who's taken a stand. You have reestablished your boundaries, baby. Good for you, Bill. I'm cheering that on, baby. The Five of Wands. This person would like to, douche flute. Okay, douche flute energy. Douche flute alert. Douche flute test. Anyone in between. The person intends to come back and try and find some way of getting onto the same page with you, Bill. You know why, Taurus? Because they thought they can live without you, but they can't. 1 second, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I just had to have a little drinky. They thought they could live without you, but they can't. Because without the Taurus, there's only nothingness, death. They didn't think it would be so dire. Like, the world is pretty dire without you. Like, seriously, Taurus, Bill. Just saying. The star. Okay, I was going to do another rhyme, but I'm too fluid to do rhymes. When I ask you guys for rhymes, you always give me the best rhymes. Give me a rhyme downstairs, like downstairs. Did I just say downstairs? Freudian slip in the comments below. I think I still have a fever. I am taking like cold medication for it. I wonder if that's affecting me. Taurus, downstairs. Oh my God. Aren't you glad you found this video if it's your first time watching this? Like, if you're a boo-boo, if you're one of my boo-boos, mommy, you know what mommy's like. I am like that. But yeah, let me know downstairs what the rhyme would be. You know, like they thought they could live without the Taurus, but it turned out the wound without the Taurus is enormous. Okay, whatever. Okay, the star. They're gonna come in. They're gonna risk it. 2 major arcana in the reading, Death and the Star, you know, Death Star. They're coming. You might be dealing with someone who's like, that could be a bit of a dark energy too, you know. That person with the withholding, like, you know, gaslighting, a lot of it is like, it's a little dark, you know, especially if it's a new person in your life. You don't even know this yet. Maybe they seem like, maybe they're a little bit withdrawn, seem a little bit nerdy, but there's actually a layer of darkness to them. And by the way, no offense to like being nerdy. I love nerdy. I like thrive. That's, you know, first port of call from my dating life. Anyway, the star is someone, too much information. The star is someone who's coming in to say this person's gonna risk it because they don't have a choice. It's like death or the star, you know, they're going to like reach for the stars, like skyrocket themselves, hope for the best, you know, because the other choice is to have no Taurus. And that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. They need you, boo-boo. They need you. And they're going to come in on the star to say, they're going to say, they might even say something like, you know what, baby, boo-boo, without you, like all the stars went out. You know, all the lights went out of the sky. Like there were no stars. I could see no stars. You are my star. And it's not to say that they need you, like, you know, it's not like in a needy way, but they really do need you, actually. I think they realize with your absence what a sad life it is without the gorgeousness that is you, Bill. Yeah, the star, they're going to say, yeah, they're going to say something about light, or maybe you're the light of my life, or like the lights went out, something like that. Like I couldn't see the light. There was no hope for the future. That's how they have been reacting to the situation, Bill. But it's all up to you if you want to take them in, you know. Someone could be coming in Scorpio season. Could be a long acting energy. You know, it's a slow death here. You know, by the time they get the courage to come in, it might be Scorpio season going into Aquarius season. So anytime between those two seasons. So it's the winter season, basically. But they will be coming in. This is what I see for you today, Taurus. It's all about free will if you want to take them in or not. So, you know, I'm also a random bimbo on the internet, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. If you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, baby, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. I'll see you next time, my sweetheart. If you want to get a personal reading with me, all the information is downstairs. I'm going to start saying that downstairs in the description box below. I swear. Baby. I love you, my scrumptious Taurus. Take care of yourself. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized. May the angels protect you and the goddess of love bless you.